He knows what's coming. So I've just been making him these little smoothie things. I'll show you how I do it. But he absolutely loves them. You can take it. At first, he's like, okay, what's this? What you got? Can you stop kicking me? Yeah, so basically a little ice cube smoothie that I've been making him. So it's got a couple of blueberries, a little bit of banana, and just some of his milk that I pour it into a tray and then just freeze them. And then I pop them into this little dummy teething things, and it comes out these holes. And honestly, once he starts sucking it, he just demolishes it like so quick. Once he gets the flavour for it. Hey, you can take it. You being lazy boy. Oh God. But I love this stage when they start having solids. So we started having baby rice. I see you got the taste now, haven't you? A little bit of baby rice, a little bit of rusk, which I put into his bottle. I'd done that with my first son. Yeah, you like it. You like rusk, don't you? And it's really good when they're teething as well, which he's started to teeth for a little while now, actually. And he's got the taste now. And so it's nice and cold on the gums. The texture of the actual silicone dummy itself. Yeah, and then he just gets all the flavour and goodness coming through those little holes. Is it yummy? He's got red cheeks, so he's teething. Is that good? Is that yummy? Nice? Yum yum? Is that yummy? Nom nom. 1 second. Luna needs to be let in. She went for a piddle and now it's raining. So she's not gonna like that, is she? Poor little sausage. Oh God, those windows need cleaning. Come on then. Fuming. And we're back with a little smoothie boy. Is that good? If you take it off him, he would literally create, wouldn't you? Is that nice? As you can see, it's kind of like just melting. But yeah, you absolutely love them. Oh, someone else really wants some as well. You can't have any. Have it in your breakfast, actually. Blueberries and banana. She's actually one of the most spoilt dogs ever. Like, when people say to me, like, oh, what do you feed your sausage, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, actually, she has a better breakfast than anyone. Don't you, Luna? Looney. Hello, say hi. Is that good? But yeah, no, I do Luna's breakfast as in, so she has her little bit of kibble, a little bit of her pedigree wet food pouch, and then I put blueberries in it, banana. She has a turmeric capsule. Yeah, and she has some natural yogurt. That is her breakfast. She's a very well fed, well looked after doggy. But you got to look after them. Hey. Anyway, back to this little scoffer. Literally, it almost just goes so quickly once he starts. He'll want another one after this as well. Sometimes I'll give him another one straight after, but yeah, he's loving them. Yummy. So yeah, that's what it basically goes down to. Absolutely nothing. Oh, getting all that goodness in, aren't you? And yes, I am still in my dressing gown. So this is like the ice cube tray. So just little, I put it in my blender. So just a little blender like that. Yeah, just literally mix it up in this. Just pour a little bit of their milk in it and whatever fruit you want to do. Just literally a couple of blueberries and a little bit of banana, and then just literally pour it into these trays and then freeze it, and then good to go. Just literally push it from the bottom. The silicone ones are so much better. Push it out from the bottom, and then what you do is just pull the top part off, quite stiff, and then you just stick it in there, and then you get refillables of these as well, and then you just take these out to wash them. Yeah, we just got this one on Amazon. Yummy, 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 yummy. I just wanted an update on the whole breastfeeding. He's now 5 months, and my goal was 6 months for breastfeeding, but my boob is just not providing. Left boob is just not providing. It's coming. Excuse you. pardon. I mean, so this is the bit I don't like where I've given up on breastfeeding, is the whole waiting for the kettle to boil, chucking them on your boob. And you're very impatient and demanding, aren't you? Him on the boob is something I'm really missing, and just that physical connection with him whilst on the boob. So I did have him on a formula on these little ones, but now I've decided to get the powder one. And so he's on these ones. When I was breastfeeding, I was feeding him on these as well. Such a junk. I've decided to try and see if it works out cheaper on this, because these are so expensive. Yours is brewing, my darling. It's brewing. You do get sick of kisses. So yeah, basically stopped breastfeeding. And do you know what? I'm feeling 50-50. I feel like I have that mum guilt, but I feel better in myself because of where I was just getting so, like, I felt like I wasn't given enough throughout the day breast milk from just one boob. There's a lot of pressure just trying to constantly, I hated expressing. So I was just like, that's a no. He's letting you know he enjoyed the boob more. And not being able to wear I'm still wearing breast pad at the moment, so that's a lie. But I know full well I'm gonna be coming off it very soon. I'm gonna talk about this in a second. Anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, giving up with the breastfeeding, I'm literally feeling 50-50 with obviously the bad sides and the good sides. But the mum guilt is hitting hard, but I'm just trying not to think about it. So I'm like, he's still getting fed. And he had 5 months of a good run with breast milk. Yeah, I need to try and not feel as guilty. And I mean, to be fair, I don't even think he cares what he eats at this point. Also, his melon streak is still streaking. Like, I thought it would have grown out, but it just looks like, I love it. It just, yeah, I mean, he's going blonder anyway. He was born with such dark hair. Are you okay? It's not running off. It's like, well, the breast run off, so maybe the bottle will run off. I still having to wear the breast pads because still getting a little bit of leakage, but it's been hell giving up and so painful. Like the first day. So yeah, it's been 4 days since I've given up. I think it's 4 days. It's been a bit of a journey already because honestly, the pain, I thought they hurt when the milk come in. It's okay. I needed to have painkillers. It was severe pain. The pain's starting to wear off, but my boob is like rock still, and it's so swollen, and it's even bigger than it was when I was actually breastfeeding. So my lefty is like pre-pregnancy, so small titty girl, and then I've just got this absolutely ginormous boob. It's like I've had a boob job, and it's I've just been left on the operating table with one boob. Like, honestly, I can't wait for that to go down. Yeah, it's quite a funny look right now. And I'm back to wearing my sports bras. Yay. I'm a sport bra girl, or I'd rather not wear a bra. So, yeah, the whole maternity bra wearing for a long period was getting a lot. Because I just can't stand bras, can't stand the straps. I didn't wear underwire maternity bras anyway. So I just hate them. Hate underwire bras, just hate bras. That is another bonus. The fact I haven't actually had a drink yet since stopping breastfeeding. Just the fact I can feel like I can just have a glass of wine at the end of the week with my dinner and just be like, yeah, because obviously full-time mummy, I'm working, and you know, it's all stressful. So yeah, at the end of the week, I was like, I just want a glass of wine. But then when you're breastfeeding, it's like, oh, I can't. Well, I mean, you could, but you have to wait so long after. And I'm just like, no, I want to give them the boob as much as possible. And then I always felt guilty if I couldn't. Yeah, it's just little things like that. And just with the whole, just having one boob that I felt like wasn't given enough. Yeah, all of those reasons, really. Like the bras, the constant wearing breast pads, the Oh, backache as well. Backache with breastfeeding. I mean, personally, it was probably my fault because I mean, even now I'm sitting very hunched over. But yeah, they're just like the small little things with breastfeeding. Other than that, I absolutely loved breastfeeding. Like, just the pure connection. You can just pop them on, done. So yeah, I definitely do recommend breastfeeding if you can, as much and as far as you can go. Like 1 week, 2 weeks. With my first son, I only done it 2.5 weeks. Oh, it's a doorbell and he's just fell asleep. Why is that always the way? That was really worth waking my baby up and me getting up. Oh god, cold callers. Anyway, I was saying, yeah, so I breastfed my first son for 2.5 weeks, and I mean, I was 17 at the time, so I just didn't really put much thought into it, and I gave up too easily. But yet again, I still done 2.5 weeks of breastfeeding, so just laying here awake. He'll fall asleep again in a minute anyway. So yeah, I still done my bit. So it doesn't matter how long you try for, even if it's a day, 2 days, whatever. Good on you. Absolutely, like just giving them the best at the beginning is like breast is best. And I mean, even if you don't want to breastfeed, that's totally your choice. All mums are different. Some mums feel like they can't, they don't want to. I mean, I'd always say give it a go for sure. But yeah, if you don't feel like you want to, you don't feel like you've got what it can take, what I can't even speak, what it takes to breastfeed. I mean, I can't even give what it takes speaking half the time, so no, it's all you can do best as a mother. And I'm not going to sit here and say breastfeeding's the easiest, because it bloody ain't. It isn't, but it does come with its challenges, that's for sure. Yeah, there's a lot to weigh up with breastfeeding, but I do kind of miss it already, and then I'm like, oh, I wish I didn't give up. But then at the same time, I do also want to feel back to being myself. I want to feel myself again. I want to just those little things, like wearing bras that I'm comfortable in, wearing outfits that I want to wear, like having a drink at the end of the week if I want to, just in a glass of wine or whatever. And I know they sound all really selfish reasons, but it does mentally get to you certain things, like constantly wearing a bra to bed and breast pads, and then leaking all over the duvets when it goes through your breast pads when they've not woken up in the night. It's like, I don't feel sexy waking up next to my partner with all this oversized boob that's like needing to be fed from, and my breast pad, you just take it off and it's just like soaking, and all the bed sheets, when it's just like, I feel so sexy right now. It comes with its highs and lows, that's for sure. But yeah, it all sounds selfish reasons. To me it does, but at the end of the day, mentally for myself, I want to feel better in myself. I want to feel more comfortable, and all those reasons also do come hand in hand in being a happy, mentally stable a mother to Maddox still anyway. So whether I'm breastfeeding and giving that goodness, I still need the other side of the goodness. So yeah, it's come to an end, but it's been a journey. It's been a journey.